Hey everyone, this is Pam from pamgriffithscoaching.com. I wanted to just check in with you today and see how you are riding this wave. I know what I'm experiencing, and I imagine that you may be experiencing the same thing too. You know, in times of uncertainty, how do we lead from this place? And how do we stay positive and focused when it may feel like the ground below us, beneath us, is beginning to cave in? And so here's, what I'm noticing lately, and so many of my clients and coaches around the globe are experiencing. The tumultuous time right now is upon all of us, and many are experiencing it at a different level. And so it's so important right now to notice your energy levels. And what are some of the things that you can do to maintain your energy levels? And so part of that is really ensuring that you're not setting yourself up for failure, that you're not, putting so much pressure on yourself that it becomes so heavy and that we begin to drown in the sea of tasks or things we feel we must be doing right now. So I'd like for you to just take a step back and take a breath. Plant your 2 feet on the ground and breathe with me right now. You see, it's here where we can find our center. And it is here that at any moment in any given day, today and in the future, that we can come back to our breath just to find our ground again. And when we can find our ground, we can ride out this roller coaster a little more easily, if you will. We can prepare ourselves for what's coming our way if we have some tools to stay grounded in the midst of all of the ambiguity and uncertainty that is in front of you and all of the change that you are experiencing right now. So I want to leave you with 2 important pieces here. One is to find your breath. Take time each day at any given moment to find your breath and give yourself 5 minutes or 30 minutes to go and clear your head. This is what's working for me. I need to push everything aside and stop and gather what I need around me to fuel my energy and to preserve my energy right now. And that might be listening to something, a meditation, or listening to a piece of classical music, or going for a walk, or reading something that is positive and fills my bucket, and just clearing my head of the clutter. And as soon as the overwhelm begins to happen, this is where I can come back to. This is a constant, and it's a tool that I use each and every day. The second piece is when we start from that centered place, then decide what is the one thing that I can do right now that will have the most impact. Not the list of 10 things that you want to get done in a day, but what is the one thing I can do right now that will have the greatest impact? And from there, maybe 3 things in a day. 3 and only things that you want to accomplish by the end of the day. And let go of the pressure that you may be putting on yourself in the midst of all of this change. So number 1, breathe. Find tools and resources to help you find your center. Get grounded, 2 feet on the ground, and breathe. And 2, don't create a to-do list that feels overwhelming. Distill it down to the 3 most important things that you have the most energy to fulfill now. Thinking of all of you and wishing you peace and focus and presence at this time. And if you want to learn more or be part of a community of coaches who are also finding their get focused, join us this Friday at 10:30. The link is just below, and you can click on that to be part of our on Friday. Bye for now.